Hey everyone, how you doing? Just getting the stream set up. I got to go over to Twitch here and update my title. So anyway, as you can see by the thumbnail, how do you pronounce Chernaris? Is it Chernaris? Chernaris? Chernarus? I heard some other streamer talking about it, and I was like, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Because you think of Belarus, which is spelled a lot like Chernaris, but I've always called it Chernaris, and I think I could be wrong. I'd love to hear what you think it is in the comments, in the chat. Just let me know. Let me get this stream information updated real quick. So that it's not, There we go. We got that. And as always, you want to like, subscribe, and follow over on Twitch or YouTube. I appreciate it. It really helps out the channel. But that's obviously up to you guys. I don't want to force you into anything. Let me just go over to YouTube now. Make sure I get all this stuff. I'm going to have to look at some new extensions because there might be some extensions that let me set this stuff up before I go live, which would be very helpful. It's pretty good. OBS with the extensions that I have, but a few more options would be great. Just make sure that we're at least in the right gaming category there. All right. There we go. All right, we got Hanzo. I wonder if our base is still. It's been a while since I logged in, so I'm gonna have to run to our base. I've got a lot of ammo. I think I might be out of. Nope, I'm not. Okay. I think I had to log out in a hurry. I think I was. It was kind of late. Why are there 6 bears on the coast? Oh my. Can you fish bears out of the ocean? That would be kind of crazy. Like as a sea bear or something? All right, so it hasn't went through a wipe, which I was kind of expecting. But I have last logged in 7 days ago. So base is probably close to decayed. Not that it has a lot of stuff in it. Okay, we'll switch this one. Okay, we're out of 300. I don't have cash on me, probably. Take a little bit out. Let's get a little music going. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, we want these. Yes. Nothing better. I don't know if I need 308 or not, so we'll wait and see. Let's just drop this over here. Bill. Okay. Are we good there? I do have one of these. Oh, I do not have a 249. Never mind. Here's the other one that I was looking for. All right. I kind of like what Running Man does here. Puts them on the edge so you can find them. Actually, I want that space open so that I can bring this guy down here so I can have them all pretty accessible here. I got way too many of those. How are my guns looking? Pristine, pristine. All right. Let's make sure I don't have anything I need to sell. I have a lot of stuff. A little bit of money. A couple of code locks. Oh, was that an M249? Yeah, I was going to talk to somebody that knows this game a little better and see if the M249 is worth holding on to. Let's deposit the money. Let's just see what we got in here. Sometimes you can find something that is pretty useful for yourself. Yeah, nothing like most people emptied their magazines. Okay. All right, we need to go to Ratnoye. So that is... Let's get rid of some of these markers. It's way too many markers. I don't need Tizzy Tents. I just want Ratnoye. Okay. Stop and get a little water on the way out. It's been a while. Still trying to get back into the swing of Daisy here. Really want to do some other maps. I mean, Archon's great. The community's great, but I want to get a little more high stakes. Still don't feel very confident on the controls, though. So hopefully my microphone is working. I'll be checking that shortly. Drink down this water real quick and I'll check it so that I don't... Hopefully I haven't been talking to a muted microphone or something. Which does happen occasionally. Microphone test. Okay, it's working. Good. All right, let's fill this up. And let's get on over to Ratnoye. Oh, there's a trash can here. Somebody could throw out food even. What's this? A cow mural. Never know, it could be good. I got some murals here that I could potentially use. Do you hear that? I heard that, but I'm not on the hunt right now. That guy's pretty close. Could I see that from here? I don't see him. And if I start hunting now, I'll be hunting for hours. Because that's just how it goes. I get distracted, and it's a good, like, circle. Gameplay circle. Oh, I think that guy, well, that's gonna, that might ruin the pelt, though. But okay. Alright, we're just gonna go auto run and get the heck out of here. Anyway, how's all your folks' weekend going? I did absolutely nothing until now. Oh, I take that back. I spent 30 minutes planning out the first 30 seconds of a video. I've been like rattling around my brain for about 2 weeks now. Anything to avoid the complete Helldivers 2 lore history, because I've got about 18 pages of events, both in-game and like meta type stories. Putting those all together is going to be a lot of work. It's a lot of fun, but my god, it's going to take me 20 plus hours easy, and I've already put in probably 10 to 15 doing research, because I experienced a lot of it, but you don't always remember it all. The story is why I followed that game, because the story is very interesting to me. Okay, we probably want to look out here at least. We could see something useful. I was just reading Reddit earlier, and I saw post about Krafton becoming an AI first company, and that may do me in for PUBG. We'll see. We'll see what they friggin' do. I'm kind of hard to support a company that's going to go like hardcore AI. If they're doing it to help, I get it, but man, I mean, yeah, it's only a matter of time, but I want to support the companies that do it right, do it ethically first. Bohemia seems to be a company that isn't in a rush to do that kind of stuff. If you've heard otherwise, I'd love to hear it. Got to admire a company that, what's this game? And this game's over 10 years old. They're still putting out updates, so. And until recently, they didn't even have DLC. But, oh, was that like 2 or 3 years ago? Okay, that, I don't think we get there in time, but we should check. Zoe is listening to modern baseball. What the hell? Okay. Zoe's my youngest. If you didn't know. For anybody that's new. I've been watching some VODs on Mini Motorway. If you guys have heard of that. Very intrigued to try it. It doesn't really follow suit with my content, but it looks pretty dang fun. Okay, I don't need that. And the guys that do it, they're getting like million plus views. It's like, wow. I mean, I think they're probably the best video content creators for that game, but still, it's such a small title. What is that right there? It's just a bush that hasn't fully rendered. Okay. I thought maybe it was a dead carcass or something. Alright, we're all, wow, it wasn't as far as I thought it was. Check my shoes. Yeah, that looking good. Okay. Yeah, we're on semi-auto already. Now, if there's zombies on it, then we know it's probably already been hit. I don't see any zombies. That could also mean it's been hit and they've just recently come and gone. It's not looking good. Yep, somebody's been here. Dang, they just like stacked them up. All right, well, it was worth the diversion just to see. Make sure. Okay, nothing. All right. Yeah, everybody's got like helicopters and stuff on this server, so running on foot is going to be kind of hard to, you know, be the first to a crash site. I've just got to get to the base so I can raise the flag. This kind of map really helps me just get more familiar with where everything is. Like right now we're in, what is this? Vavalovo. And just a warning, if I do go offline like rather suddenly, we have been having a lot of wind. And I don't know why, but Washington power lines are very susceptible to the wind. Didn't have this problem in Southern California. So We've already had 2 power blips, but nothing nothing shut off. It just kind of blinked real quick. That'll be enough to kill my internet, though, for 2 minutes. Oh boy, I'm getting hungry. I guess I could eat while I'm running. What's this? Bullets? Okay. Yeah, let's get that stuff in our belly here. Looking forward to some of YouTube's updates that they've been promising. Red triangle MVGs 1 million. Jesus. People got some money. All right, we got less than 4,000 meters, 4 kilometers to go. It's weird. My stream bot hasn't notified Discord, which is fine. It's just interesting that it didn't send a message to Discord. Kate's playing some Elden Ring. All right, what's out here? Wow, that is a big... It's not the one we came from, right? Just in case, there could be some really good loot. The admin staff on here are really great. And just the players are really great. If you're new to DayZ or want to check it out, it's, you know, it's a good server to drop onto. Get a lot of support. You don't have to worry about player killing because they don't allow that, just so you can get used to the game, because the game is a little clunky. I think, no, that's not that. That can't possibly be that. All right, let's go full auto. I think it's right past these trees here. Yeah, well, that was pretty clean, considering I'm not a great shot. Okay, what's this? An STG-44. Okay. I don't think that's a good gun, but it might sell. A Mole Tactical Rover Sling Pack. That might go somewhere. I'm not sure. Okay, we got some stuff in here. Don't want the assault vest. I do want that though. Can't pass up on the food. I'll leave that. I don't think it sells. Patrol pants, patrol jacket. Another big backpack. All right, good thing we came over here. We got one new bag. Let me look at this bag real quick. There we go. This guy. Let me just swap that out real quick. Okay. See it? It's also terrible. Okay. Compared to my backpack, it's terrible. I have 2 slots and all these other slots too. All right. Back on the road. I do honestly prefer just running around more than I do driving and running because you end up with these more organic encounters. I find if you've got a helicopter, you're just going from point to point, you know, and not really engaging with the randomness of the game as much. Now, you know, just to group up, that's probably a great idea, but I wish we could do a little bit more running. I don't know what the despawn is on this for bases. I think it's probably 14 days, so I've still got a week, but I want to get there. I've been on some antibiotics that make me really tired. I haven't really played computer in a week. That's just a rock over there. Okay. Let's just get to the base. We'll drop off our stuff. We might do a little quick organization. Music is good today. If you have any suggestions for some good copyright-free music lists, pop them in the chat, pop them in the comments. I'll try and incorporate some of it into the playlist here. Right now it's basically stream beats and some stuff that I found off Humble Bundle. And they do a good job, but that's probably at most 30 songs. Just running my butt off here. We've made it more than halfway, so wasn't it 6,000 to begin with? I think 6,000 meters. Uh-oh. Did they see me? I guess not. Okay, good. That's not... Oh, now he sees me, of course. Put my gun away, he sees me. I get off this mountaintop. Three. Okay, I'm out of bullets. One coming down, or is that just a leaf in my... Alright. Good enough. Back at it. I'll be kind of bummed with the base is gone. But, you know, we didn't have a lot. We're not playing too hardcore. Mainly we've got the money. And that's in the bank, so it's not that big a deal. Oop. Get through the fences here. Looks like no drop frames. Good, good, good. Ultimately, I would like to get back into the Malsk. Maybe do a little bit of your Isle. More PvE, VP, like with some PvP zones. Still haven't found one. I haven't looked too hard. I don't really know how to filter by that kind of criteria. And I don't have a lot of experience with this game, so I don't know people that might be able to clue me in. But we'll get there, we'll get there. If you do know of a good server, drop it in the chat, you know, drop it in comments. Would appreciate it. I know Blue's got one that he shared. I downloaded the mods, but I haven't gotten around to even joining since it's so. I kind of lock myself into one server at a time on this with a base because you got your objectives. What was that over there? Thought I saw something. I guess not. Okay. Alright, we're getting close. And have some zombies to fight. I don't see any cows. That's mainly what I'm looking for. I think there's, if anything, there's cows that spawn out here. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 6 p.m. Okay. This server will be kind of clearing out because it's a EU UK server, so time zones are flipped basically. I don't know. I get 20 ping to it though, which is an amazing thing. So. Alright, let's just look down here for a train. Nothing that way. Nothing that way. Did not mean to change that. That's a PUBG keybind. X is to put your gun away in PUBG. I keep seeing my audio mixer. It's so weird. I don't know what it's doing. I keep seeing movement on it though. Like something is showing up and disappearing. Yeah, there it goes. Oh yeah, so like and subscribe. I hope that like and subscribe isn't actually playing noise. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Let me just take a peek. Hopefully I don't get attacked out in the open there. Alright, we gotta do... Where is this? Where did I put it? Okay. If I make it visible for a second... Yeah, see, then it dropped me down. And we can just mute that, then I'll make it invisible. Make it visible again. Okay, there we go. Now it's just stuck. I don't think there's any music associated with that, but if there is, it would be playing every few minutes. So we're gonna check these because these things have good items sometimes. Check for seeds. Don't need pepper seeds. Other helicopter, I think. I don't need the netting. At least I don't know. If I do, I don't know what I use it for. All right, we gotta get to the base. Just to make sure that it hasn't despawned. Run all this way and have it despawn, that'll be terrible. After we spent quite a bit of time getting over here. Oh, okay, there's a little pond here. Nice. I didn't know that. This is kind of the north part of the map, so I don't have a lot of exposure to it. Usually don't make it this far north. Shoulder's hurting a little bit after we took off the initial bandage. Whew. Red is playing Manor Lords. Okay. There you go. I hear that's good. Solo developer type deal, I think. So, yeah. Hard to not want to support that. Oh, man. This is a trek. We picked this location because it has a pretty good road that goes, you know, east to west. So that we can, via the road, so that we could just, you know, have a pretty easy time of it. Oh, my temperature's a little high. Interesting. What's this? Okay. Okay, I still see our tents, so that's a good sign. You can see the, I don't know, the armoire or whatever that I put in. It's sticking through. That's funny. I want to raise the flag. It's pretty low. There we go. Zombies will spawn here shortly, I'm sure. Alright. I don't really want to stay here. I just wanted to make sure the base didn't despawn. We got some gear here. Okay. Let's put this guy up here like this. And they're 4 spaces. Okay, I got a few of these. And this is a plastic wrap. That there, and then we'll put these 2 here. These are like wall coverings and stuff. We're gonna take the food. Okay, I think Red's saving that. That doesn't quite fit. Does that make enough room for this? Nope. If I do that. There we go. Okay, let's just get this stuff out of my pack. The stuff that I don't need. Oh my gosh, we got so much garbage already. It stacks up very quickly. Okay, we got a lot of space here. I want that. Am I bugged on that thing? Oh, this is the tent storage, okay. Tent storage is only accessible when it's open, which is, you know, on a PvP server, not great. But right now, who cares? Okay, I think I have a 249 in here somewhere. Yeah, we'll hold on to this and see. I might switch it out for the M60. We'll see. Is there anything in here? There is just this guy. Okay. Put that in there. Okay. And... oh, yeah, we got this thing. Let's just take this out too. All right. I think we're good. It's on the floor here. All right. I don't want to... that doesn't despawn, so I don't want to add more clutter. Where's Kumi? Do we do Kumi? Hey, Sophia. This is Daisy. How you doing today? We're going to go over to the Kumi trader. This is a... Sophia, this is a community server, so it's got a lot of mods. It's an older game, but it's got a lot of stuff that's pretty fun. Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah, chase me. Like the rock throwing right there. That's a mod. They don't normally do that on regular servers. What do they call them? They don't call them community servers. They call them something else. Official servers, yeah, because the company runs some servers for people. Quite a few, actually. But this is a community server with base building. It's PvE. Yeah, there's zombies in this. It's they're called infected in this game, but it's essentially a zombie. It's a survival type game. And let's see how many people are on right now. This is how many people are on. This is also a mod. You don't normally get to see who's playing. I think servers can have up to like 60 people. Probably 100 too, depending on the server hardware. So we've got like maybe 20 people online right now. And it's a pretty big map. I'm not sure of the kilometers of it. I am fairly new to the game. Got a couple hundred hours in it, but I mean, mainly playing on a server like this that strips a lot of the challenge away, so that I don't have to just do the endless spawn die loop. All right. So Kumi's quite a run. We might run into some deer on the way. I don't think we'll see any bears. Bear country is usually to the north part of the map. Oh no, ads are going on right now. Hold on. Yeah, it is. Sophia, I have not played Tarkov, but I have played a lot of PUBG, and the aesthetic is very similar. Gunplay's not too far off. I think PUBG is still a little more extreme than this. What this has trouble with is their netcode is not super good, so there's a lot of desync issues. So if you're playing PvP, it can be frustrating if you're really high level, really good at the game, but that's not me, so no worries there. Now they do have a patch coming out sometime in the near future. They've been working on network connectivity issues. I hope that maybe cleans up their netcode a little bit. We'll see. Anyway, it's just this is a sandbox survival game. I guess I should add that as sandbox. So there's not like any built-in missions or anything like that. Not, at least not on this map. This map is their original map. The OG, you might say. And then they've got a couple more. They've got 2 more that they recently released within the last few years. And then I think there's another one planned to come out next year. Those are all paid DLCs. So I think I own the second one that they released, but I haven't bought the third one because it's very similar to a community made map That was extremely popular. So I don't know. Can I make money fishing? I didn't even know that fishing was profitable. I wonder how much money you make fishing. Fishing next to Kaminka. Fishing would be a super chill way to make money because you don't have to like do a lot of moving around. You just kind of pick a spot and go. But I've never done it. I usually just do hunting. Where am I on the map here? Okay, we just passed Devil's Castle. We're gonna go by radios in it. This is a pretty major UI as well. Radios in it. Like a little military radio station. Oh. We'll see if we get anybody joining us on any games tonight. We might play this for a little bit. I'm really wanting to do some mini motorways, but I don't know if I'm going to spend the money on that or not. It's $10. Have I played Resident Evil? I may have played, like, one of the games, like, a long time ago. I play games a lot, but I don't play a lot of different games, I guess is how I'd put it. But so, like, I've got, like, probably close to 3,000 hours in PUBG, close to 3,000 hours in, no, probably over 3,000 hours in New World Eternum, which is kind of like an MMO. Probably about 500 hours on this. And there's a few other games that I played off and on, but those are the biggies, I guess, lately. Which Resident Evil are you talking about specifically? And if you don't mind sharing what you like about it, because it sounds like it's one of your faves. I forget which game I played recently. Man, it's been a while. Was it Left 4 Dead? It was an older game, but it was... Oh, yeah, and Borderlands, too. I also played a bunch of Borderlands. Oh, okay, PUBG Mobile. Yeah, I played PUBG Mobile a little tiny bit, but I am not cut out for mobile gaming. My hands are not not limber enough for that. I played with my one of my kids. When it first came out, basically, they wanted to, and it was not a pleasant experience for my hands, man. Okay, so yeah, okay. I don't think I played that one. I've probably played like a little bit of one at some point, but not a lot. Hold on, my phone's going. What's going on here? Okay. Just a text message from my apartment complex. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, I'm kind of not into horror very much. My youngest is super into horror. She got Little Nightmares 3. She was really super excited about it, and I don't know if she's finished it yet, but I know she was waiting for it, like, somewhat impatiently. She's played the other two and a few of games like that and loved them, so. I could. I am not a horror person. Oh, you know what? I played The Forest, and I was screaming like a little baby on that. Oh, my gosh. Probably 2 or 3 years ago now. once the I don't know the natives, I guess, I don't know what they're called, started showing up. We didn't make it very far. It was a little too much for me, even, especially when the one with the like 4 or 6 legs or whatever showed up. Oh my gosh, that's not really into being scared. I know it's super popular though, and people would probably enjoy watching me because I'd probably scream a lot. Okay, I was kind of hoping I'd find an animal to get some extra meats. Oh, somebody, Ika is doing a bunch of taxi runs. That's nice. That's what's good about this server is people, I mean, that's how I met Red and Keith and Ryan, who isn't really around anymore, but he's got his own thing going on, which is good. I met them all on this server. They just helped me out. Me, no, I don't really have any characters. I mean, this is just a randomly generated character. A lot of the artwork that you see on my site is usually done by me. My youngest, she likes to do some art here and there. So I encourage her to, you know, if any, with things that I want done. But yeah, most of it's just me. You look on my YouTube page and stuff and you'll see. Like my banner, all that good stuff. I forget now. It's been so long since I set all that up. Nice. Have you made anything that you are proud of, want to share? But just so you know, I'm not looking to spend money on artwork. So if you're looking for somebody to buy artwork, I'm not your person. I don't want to waste any of your time, you know? A lot of people come in here trying to sell art. I maintain the attitude, if I start making money on this hobby, then I'll probably reinvest it into some pro artwork and stuff like that. But so far that hasn't happened. Ah, cool. Yeah, I don't really have any Halloween ideas. I mean, like, literally, like, if you look at this guy, you can't see him, but the character model on DayZ is randomly generated. You can create one, but it's mainly randomly generated. I don't spend the time to make my own. The whole concept of DayZ is that they're, you know, it's a life that's not going to last that long. So I don't want to get too attached to it. And this is a long run. Got my shoes. They're still pristine. Okay, good. Uh-oh, I'm getting hungry. Guess I should probably not lose health. Oh, that's the music. I thought I heard a cow. Wait. Did I? Cow meat is not that good for storage. It's really big and it doesn't give you many calories. Yep, okay. We could try here. Let me just... Wow, how am I not hitting this? I can't believe I hit that. That was funny. I might as well grab it. That was a, what was that, a 500 something meter shot? Okay. That was good. Usually there's 2 cows. I don't know where the other one, he probably ran away though once his buddy got hit. How's my knife? It's in not great shape. Badly damaged. Okay. Hold on a second here. Let me find my sharp. Do I have? Okay, I do. It's gonna be the last time. I don't want to ruin my knife. There's a zombie running around up there on the right corner. I think that was the last use of my sharpening stone. There he is. I don't know if I'm close enough for any of the other ones to hear me. I don't think so. There's another runner over there. He hasn't seen me, though. Oh my, that's a lot of meat. The meat takes up a lot of space. Okay, we're gonna need to make a little room here. I don't think I have. Nothing. Okay. Get this for the cow meat. I think they're beefsteaks. Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to carry everything. Let me get the pelt first because the pelt is worth the most. Okay. All right. Got it all. There's a lot of people on tonight. There might be more, like 30. Wow. That's a lot of people. All right. These cows are not going to pay a lot, but I'll be up there, so. Once I get to the trader, I'm going to see if Red is streaming Manrollers. I'd love to check it out. I know a couple people that own it, but I haven't made the plunge. It looks good. It does look good. It's kind of a like a Civ type game a little bit, but not also at the same time. So whatever civilization is, was it expand, explore? Just the 3 X's. I forget the other 2. But on a smaller scale. Running, running, running. Oh, I'm low on water now. Okay. I can just do this. All right, we're almost there. It's almost been an hour. Wow. This is what happens on Daisy. Just trying to do some simple stuff, and it's an hour later, you're like, oh, I didn't really do anything yet. What's over there? Is that a... Yeah, okay, it's a garage thing. We've had bases over here. Where are we now? Yeah, we're at Guglovo. I think Green Mountain is close by here. Somewhere, I don't know. Yeah, I think I have to zoom in more. Okay, we could be seeing deer soon. Around this trader, there's usually a lot of deer. Yeah, I hear it off to the left. I'm not going to go right now. All right. That wasn't... I don't think I've heard this song. Okay, there could be deer over here easily. This is a very good field for it. Yeah, just right to the left there. That's multiple, okay. If I wasn't already full up, I could do a whole lot of hunting over here and just carry the pelts and head back up to the Hunter Trader, because that's the only place where you can sell pelts, is at the Hunter Trader. We'll see. Kumi getting close. Always got to check these for building supplies. Oh, stream down, stream down. Careful. If you want to do stuff like that, you can watch over on YouTube, and there's some commands to trigger that kind of stuff. Every few minutes it allows it, like every 5 or 10, I forget exactly. Most of my user interactivity is for YouTube. Okay, we made it to Kumi, as they call it. F, we're gonna drink. Well, Sophie, I hope you get some good inspiration for Halloween art. Just gonna drink a lot of water. Actually, I want to see if Red is streaming, because I really do want to check out Banner Wars. Nope. Darn. Okay. Could be his kids too, but it's doubtful. That doesn't seem like that's their kind of game, but who knows? Looks like it's pretty empty here right now. I'm just going to go until I get the stomach icon. Which shouldn't be a whole lot longer, I don't think. Temperature's going down, I guess, because I'm drinking so much water. There it is. Ooh, lag. Oh, lag. Okay, nothing in there. I always like to check the trash cans first. Shotgun shells. Nothing. A picnic basket. 9 by 19. I think there's a station. Yeah, station over here. Clear that. Tag. Let's do this. Okay, it's empty. Empty. All right, we'll take that out. I think I got one more gun, did I not? It might have went on my back, the backpack. Looking. Where is it? There it is. Okay, what's this? M60. Okay, here we go. Where did it go now? Okay. Let's take these out. Put that there. Okay, it didn't go back into the slot. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, we're just emptying all the ammo out of it. All the mags. Let's see if I have any more of this stuff. Still. Oh, yeah, we're almost out already. Wow. Okay. Any more mags hiding here? Nope. Okay. Okay. Let's not block the entrance like I always seem to do. Okay, we got that. That. Okay, Scar Dragon, STG. Okay, that's all. Oh, it sounds pretty good. All right. Look for the big stacks here. There we go. Sell those. Oh, wow. 2 stacks, maybe 3 stacks. Okay. Let's go somewhere. Let's deposit this money real fast. 13,000, not bad. Just kind of camp over here for a second. I'm gonna dump all my ammo on the ground here. Like this guy. That's not ammo I use. Throw that up there. Make sure none snuck in. Oh yeah, there's a bunch here. Okay. This stuff I use. Get it all in one spot so I can kind of like compare. Like these two look like they're similar, but they're not apparently. Okay. Okay, that's a full stack. Full stacks will sell pretty easily, so I try and do that. That's a full stack. Do we see anything else that looks similar? These guys kind of look the same. Not a full stack, though. Yeah, let's take the rest up and we'll just go sell those 2 full stacks. It's good money and it takes up 1 slot, so it's kind of worth it in my opinion. One slot for 600 arcs is what they call it, so kind of worth it. Okay. What didn't I sell now? Okay. I think we're good. Eat another one of these. Might leave a lot of this meat for new players. New players typically run to this spot. Because it's kind of close to new spawn. Alright, let's just get this stuff kind of tightened up a little bit here. Oh, I didn't sell this. Okay, let's just dump this. I'm not going to eat the beef steaks, so somebody else can have them. Anyway, you do this so that the server can delete it quicker if it needs to. These are just trash cans, so if it sits on the ground, it doesn't. You can't hit a button and have them delete. So this allows admins or players, if it's full, to just delete. This kind of stuff adds to server lag pretty substantially when there's a lot of items on the ground. So I do my best to be considerate to all the players and not leave it laying around. Not sure if I have more bones. I don't think I do, but we're going to wait and hold on to that last fiber right there in case I do. Throw it on the ground. Okay, wow, we're getting close to full here, huh? I don't want to empty it because I think somebody may want to eat some of this food, and I don't want to rob them of that chance. We have another one over here, so we'll just do over here. It's not the biggest storage, but I mean, a new player coming in could really use some foods. Yeah, there we go. I knew I had more. Or somebody with a helicopter that, you know, wants to just pick up a little free cash. They can just kind of grab it. Yeah, there's one with 5 here. Almost a full stack. All right. Let's eat a little bit of this. Just clear my pack out a little bit. I gotta get my water bottle full again. I don't think these are huge on the calories, these tuna cans. Okay, let's get this filled up. Might as well drink some, huh? I don't know if I'll be able to get through this whole thing without getting the stomach icon. Yep, there it is. I don't... Okay, that is... Okay. Hotkey changed. Yeah, I think I have enough. Oh, it's becoming nighttime though. Oh, I used to have an NVG scope and I think I sold it. Shoot. That's another thing that's kind of tough about this game is when nighttime comes. Shoot. I might be able to buy one. Let's see. I don't know what it's called is the problem. Good night bat. Okay, no. Here it is, night sight. All right, let me just get 900 out because we're gonna need that. I think it's hold L. Got 1,000 out because I probably need some batteries too. All right, we'll get the night sight. Do this. Will it fit without a mount? That's the question. Okay, we can keep the ACOG. We don't have to. Oh, this one's empty too? Okay, let's get that full. Then we'll go buy a battery. Did I just grunt or was that somebody else? Oh, it's this guy, okay. Batteries, probably this guy. Okay. I was just barely had enough. I didn't know they were 100, but that's good. Okay, flashlight is low. How are my NVGs on batteries? That guy's dying. Pretty good. All right, here we go. He probably has blood poisoning or something. He might have tried to bandage himself with dirty rags. Okay, until nighttime starts, I can use my, was it honey badger? Yeah, honey badger. Gonna have to turn the music off, though. We did hear one out here earlier. Could be, could have moved on by now. Not hearing anything. Was that one? I would guess. I heard it, but it was so far away. They must have moved on. Or somebody with a really quiet gun took care of it. I'm going to kind of work my way back towards Corona, but I'm going to hunt at the same time. That was really far, though. That's this way. Not too far, not real close, though, either. There he is. Okay, I've got to turn that off of full auto. Didn't realize it was on full auto. There might have been more, but I only saw the one, so. Oh man, it's raining now. Alright, we gotta get my pack in order here. So we can carry the maximum amount. Oh, we have batteries. Okay, I didn't realize I had batteries. Kind of do this. That'll give us a little more space. We can even move these guys up here. All right. Yeah, it's fine. I wish I could just say pick up all. Okay, we're just going to kind of casually saunter our way back to Rona. If anybody that we play with wants to play, that's where they will be. Or in that general area. You want to pick everything up from the deer that you kill, because then that encourages the server to spawn another one. If there's still stuff left, it might impact if they spawn or not. At least that's what I've been told. I don't have firm confirmation on that. But nighttime in Daisy is pretty extreme. We're just going to listen for noise. I think I have foxes up here. Surprisingly, I'm not hearing anything. Come on, man. A lot of running in this game. Thought I heard something, but I was talking. Okay, it's not quite dark out yet, but it's close. Oh. Yeah, right ahead. Right ahead. Try and get out here so that I can see and hopefully not startle them. Is that them? Nope. I don't think they're this far to the right. We're just gonna kind of creep forward. Cause they could be on the edge of the trees and I just don't see them. Once they run, because they're scared, it's much harder to shoot them. Oh my god, the friggin' fox. Oh. That fox makes such a weird noise. Okay, I think we can just do this. There we go. We're gonna have to go to this thing now. Where are these things? I could have easily misjudged. Ooh, that is a weird scope. Okay, he's somewhere over here. He might be across the street. Yeah, he's across the street. We're gonna run this way. Looks like there's a clearing over here on the right that I could look through. Get too close and you spook them. They just like bolt. They can be up to like 5 or 6 at a time. They're there. I think I missed all those shots. They're gone. Oh, I got one. Not the greatest of shots, but I got one. I'm soaking wet from being out in the rain. As long as a bear doesn't come up on me as I lose my NVG's power, you know, I'll be okay. This mark feels like it might be not on target. This feels like it's way off target. Oh no. Yeah, it's somewhere back here. Oh no. Where is it? You'll see the horns. Okay. When you can't see it, the best thing to do is just run further away, and then the grass unrenders, and it's very easy to see. Lovely. Where is it? I throw that mark down because I am very bad at finding the corpses. But somehow past it still? I don't think so. Alright, well, we're going back across the road. Oh, it started raining again. Shoot. Is there something I can climb on over here? Just get a little bit of a height advantage. I see the... right there. Wow, that was not... that was 60 meters off. That's a lot. It was more than 60 meters. 115 meters off. Terrible marking. Okay, we'll take all this stuff. Okay. Chrono. Okay, here we go. Just gonna keep on running. It almost looks like it might be light out, but I don't. That's way too quick. That is way too quick. Okay. I don't think we're going to have any around here, but I'm not. This is not an area I'm familiar with too much. Where are we? Oh, we're by Starry. Okay. I mean, this is a very popular area, but I don't come here. Is it already becoming morning? Or is it still not nighttime yet? No, it got dark, right? Maybe it didn't. Wow. I don't really want to go into Starry. It's got a lot of... Well, I mean... I think that's a military spot. Like, this is... Yeah, right here. If I'm going to do any of it, I'd prefer not to. Not when it's... I'm not sure if it's going to turn dark or... not. I really don't want to end up dead. I'll just cross over here. Yeah, I think it's still not turning nighttime right now. This light is a little bright, huh? Where's Corona there? Okay, I think I've... Yeah, I've went outside of Starry, so I'm good there. Yeah, it looks like it's just becoming nighttime. Yeah, let's get our NVGs back on. There we go. Now I can see. Do a little scan for heli crashes or anything like that. Not likely, but... Well, actually around Starry, maybe. Ooh, man, this antibiotic is... Whew, makes me sleepy. Fighting right now. Okay, it's kind of a long run. How are my shoes looking? Still fine. Running long distances can really mess up your shoes, but I think these shoes are pretty sturdy, so they don't degrade as fast as other shoes. Oh, something's being cooked. Okay, there's a lot of field here. A lot of field. But nothing. Shoot. I wonder if my bot is broken because it is not reporting that I am live on Twitch, which is interesting. But, you know, it's not a big deal. Most people aren't around when I'm streaming. And if they are, they want to play games. So that's kind of the community we got, which is great. Just making sure I don't miss something. I'm going to have to get my clothes dried out. Oh, man, I can't believe we haven't heard any more deer. BMC military base. Oof, that could be. If it wasn't dark out. Could be fun. We're gonna go right up to Veresnik. Veresnik, maybe. Veresnik, I would assume. I think this is more of a Russian map. That's why the question at the beginning of the stream. Chernaris or Chernarus? Or, yeah, Chernarus, like just like Belarus. Oh, we're gonna go right next to VMC. Why not? Oh, no, I want 5. Ooh, okay. That's not a great iron sight, but it'll definitely get the job done. We might as well stop. Let me just look at my battery level on my NVGs. They're half, so that should be good. Oh, a little bit of lag here. Oh, lagging. What's this? Tactical belt. Okay, the zombies will be... Yeah, there you go. I was going to say, he's a little bit for them to spawn. That should get them all to come over here. That thing is loud. Guess not. What do you mean they aren't? That's oh, it is suppressed. Okay, let's take the suppressor off. I think I got that one, but there we go. I hear one, but where? That guy not die? No, he's dead. Okay, well, I guess I'll just put this back on now. Oh, it's ruined. Okay, I ruined it. Darn it. Well, I thought there was a lot more zombies in here than that, but that's okay. There might still be. They might just be around the corner or something. Get a little claustrophobic with these night vision goggles on. Oh, there was something here. What's this? I don't know if that's one that sells, but we'll see. Not a lot in this building. What's this? Wow, 99.45. I mean, that's not gonna be that much, but money, but it's a big stack. Oh, here we go. We got him. We got a kill box. Just kind of slow them down here. Here they all come. All right, we did it. Oh, we didn't even use 100 bullets, I don't think. Oh, I see. Okay, nice. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. Not a lot on them, but that's okay. Nice little action. Ooh, that door smacked me. Okay, I haven't been to this one yet, even. Is this the door? I don't think, at least. Yeah, I haven't been here. I wouldn't have left that. Too much of a loot goblin. I might have heard one. Zombie. We're heading to Corona, so we're just going to kind of grab everything that we see. We can just sell it. Weapon-wise, you can just sell pretty much anything. Okay. Not great. Let's see here. We haven't been up there. I think this is the main spot. Yeah, okay. We're gonna run into more zombies, I would think. Maybe not. Maybe they all heard. Do I have room for this? Yeah, whatever. We'll just take it. It does kind of feel like somebody's been here. There's not much loot here. You'd think there would be a little bit more. There's something. CQB AR-15, sure. Sounds good. Yeah, here we go. These are the buildings. An assault vest of some kind. Alright, let's see here. What is this stuff? Ouch. The grenade. That could sell for like 300 or 500, I think. Don't want the shovel. Yeah, let's just keep going around this. Here. Where's the door here? Over here? Okay. So it's likely that these zombies will respawn before I get out of here, because I am just too slow. It just doesn't feel like there's a lot of loot. There should be a gun in pretty much each one of these, right? Anybody? Nope. I heard a zombie. I think he saw me. Another one out there? Maybe. Guess not. All right, so then we gotta go over here. Here we go. What's this? An Uzi. Okay, I don't think I've seen an Uzi. Not recently, at least. Don't think I looted these, but all the doors are open, so somebody has been here since restart, at least. A knife, a mag. The mag is worth something. Pretty decent. Not like, you're not going to get rich off of it, but for the space it holds, it's pretty good. 500 usually. Alright, is there one more to go, I think? One more to go. Did I check this one? My god, I'm probably just looping back now. I probably should just get out of here. What's this? Well, maybe I didn't check this because I don't think I would have left that, but maybe. I definitely wouldn't have left that. Okay. That's good to know. Oh, look at this giant ass bag. Jeez. Yeah, okay. I think I started here. Yeah, okay. Off to Corona. Well, there's some tents here I haven't checked for sure. Beretta? I'm not sure. That does. I don't think that sells, but unless you like go to black market, which we are not ready for. But I'll take it just in case, because you know. G550, sure. Here, there was something. Oh, another. I think this is where I started, so. Gotta get to some elevation here so I don't get cornered on accident. Oh my god, is this thing damaged? Okay. Still damaged. Don't I have a gun cleaning kit that's pretty used up? They're just gonna sit underneath me. Yeah, let's just do this. I don't want to ruin this gun. That one really sucked. I might be able to like tease them out like this. Okay. More zombie deaths means potential money. Did I get any out here? I don't think I did. Got a couple over here though. Oh, here's one. Yeah, see, he's got a gun. 3,000 bucks. All right. We need to go to Corona. That way, okay. Well, that was fun. We used almost a full drum mag. But we're out of here now. Let's go around this. Not going back in. All right, maybe we'll any more over here? I would think that they would have heard that. All right, I think we're good. What do we got here? Here, I'll take a medical box kit. I don't know. Why not? Close it up. Let's go. Do we get a little road music or do we listen for deer? I think we listen for deer. Anyway, if you guys are watching and are so inclined, no pressure if you're not. Appreciate the hitting the follow button over on Twitch and the like and subscribe button on YouTube. That helps me out immensely. It lets YouTube know, it lets Twitch know that people feel strongly enough to click a button and that might recommend my channel to other people that are watch similar things to what you watch. But like I said, no pressure. And if you've been watching for a while and you're here and you're trying to weigh in on the Chernarus versus Chernarus, just drop it in the comments. Love to hear it. I heard another streamer talking about it. I don't remember who it was. I've watched quite a bit of DayZ streams lately because of the new job. And they were talking about how they thought it was Chernarus. And I'm like, yeah, you know, it kind of makes sense because of how Belarus is pronounced. But I've never heard anybody pronounce it that way. But I'm not Russian either, so. Is that it right there? How did it live that? It's a pig. I'm not sure a pig is all that valuable, but I'll take it. Oh, it's a boar. It's a wild boar. He made a really, really strange noise. And he took 2 bullets. Oh, it's freaking ruined. I don't know if I can put this there and do this. No, it's just ruined. Darn. I would have had a headshot him, I guess, to not ruin the pelt. That sucks. Is that a zombie up there? I think it is. Is that a military zombie? It's getting a little bit of lag, I think. All right, well, that was fun. How did they not get aggroed when I shot the boar, though? Was I that much further away? I didn't think I was. I play this game very differently than I think most people, because I'm not in a hurry to get the max amount of money. Shoot, I thought that was some animals. Like they'll like leapfrog. They'll get just enough to buy like a motorcycle and then zip back and forth, and I'm not into that kind of grind. Now there is a was it Dark Lord or not exactly sure what it's called, but it's like the Dark Horde, I think is what it is, and it's a boss zombie that spawns. Yeah, it's nice. And that's a fun fight. I heard zombies just now. Maybe not. A lot of zombies spawn, and he takes a lot of hits to bring him down. Alright, we're going to go over here to this place because zombies or sheds are really good for this kind of building supplies and stuff. Oh. Nails are really good. We haven't got a crafting book yet, so we can't even do a crafting table. But, yeah, we're not trying too hard, I feel like. Alright. That's just the bushes. It just sounds like a zombie. Weird. Alright. How are my boots? They're worn, finally. Okay. Still a long way to go. We can get to Chrono. We can sell these guns. Then we can go over to Hunter Trader. It's another 2,000-ish meters from Chrono. Maybe 3,000. That I heard something, but I don't think, maybe not. Yeah, it's still very dark out. Where are we now? Past VMC. Yeah, we're like whatever, just out in the middle of nowhere, basically. It's possible we run into some deer here. We're far enough away that they might not be hunted up. But maybe close enough that they would spawn. No, there's not much out this way, so people wouldn't necessarily come down here for anything, except if they're going, running like me. Okay, that was a gas bomb landing, probably on Tizzy, one part of Tizzy. That's part of the lore, I think. That's how they keep the infected population from growing, I guess. What's right up here? Okay, it's just a couple little buildings. What is that right there? Just a regular zombie. Okay. Not gonna worry about him. I was thinking maybe it was a boss zombie, which would, could have good loot. Yeah, the Dark Horde has really good loot too. Like really special cosmetics and stuff that people go crazy for, apparently. I guess I don't really buy into the cosmetic of it all, like a lot of people do. All right. We're almost to town, almost to the safe spot. Feels like there might be some light here. All right, yeah, we can see. They've got some spotlights on or something. Now we can get a little music going. We're not trying to hunt anything. Okay, we made it. Which task do we do first? Let's empty all the magazines. That way. Eat another steak here. Celebrate our long journey around the map. All right, let's see here. Good, good, good. Oh, look, somebody's knocking on my monitor. Again, for all you people that don't come in very often, that's a YouTube thing for the most part. You can pop over to YouTube if you want to use those commands. And if you need the link, I think it's socials, !socials in chat. We'll give you all my social links. I don't know what's good and what's bad. I'm just doing it all. You can tell I'm scrapping for money here because I am stripping everything off these guns. I don't think there's anything in here, but I should check. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to fill something with 5.56. So, okay, that's something like. I thought I took a bunch of mags out. Where'd they all go? Maybe I didn't. I thought I did, though. Okay. Well, let's do this. I don't know how much I have for this, so we'll see. Not many. I had 12. We can sell some stuff and then buy some stuff. Oh wow, some Chaytek. Okay, nice. 300 Win Mag. No, we'll keep that. Okay. Wow, that was pretty good. Yep, sell that. That. And that. And that. I think I can use that ammo. More? Oh yeah, I sold it already. Okay. Okay. I need 308, I think. Need to buy stacks of it. I think this is what I need. How much do I have? Okay, I can buy one stack. Oh boy. Yeah, let's sell everything first. Yeah, the usually is 2,000. It's not much, but it's... And the Beretta sells too. Okay, and it's also not very much, but at least it sells. It wasn't like I was full or something. I didn't have to make any hard choices. There's a heli crash. I need that. Unless that's the ruined one, but I shouldn't be able to sell a ruined one, right? Okay, let's get rid of these piles of junk. Hope I didn't just sell my... No, my night vision scope. Oh, hopefully I didn't sell my ACOG. I might have. Not realizing. Yeah, let's go do this thing here. Hopefully it takes 308. I didn't really look. Yeah, it is. Cool. Okay, 5. Combine that. Put that back in there. Put that away. Okay, 5. This might go on there. It looks like it would. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we're going to swap these out so that we can reload them. Yeah, let's just open this box so that we have it. Oh, that's not, I don't use those even. Okay. Okay, we got all that. This one went way down there for some reason. Why did this... Oh, it's up there. There we go. Just back away a little bit so that we don't get in people's loot. That's 308. That should be... I have a place where I'm trying to keep... Yeah, okay. I'll have to load that one next. Right now we're just gonna try and make stacks. Wait. Get these out too. So that they're not just clogging up the inventory as a box. Okay, we got a lot of ammo stacks. Dang. Alright. Let's see if we can combine any of these. These look like they can combine, and that's a full stack. Oh boy. That's a lot to look at here. These look like they stack. Not a full stack. Wow. Okay. We got one full stack. Yeah, we had We had another one here. This guy. We might as well fill him up so he's ready. Let's take that. And... All right, let's go sell that stack of ammo. Yeah, okay, we got that. And we got those. And we got these. Nice. It's a little bit. Alright, we're gonna sell the paper. I know. I'm really pushing the boundaries here on how much time I spend on it. Oh, water bottle, huh? Okay. Hard to part with a water bottle. I'm going to need to buy... sharpening. Sharpening stone. There we go. Alright, we'll cook this meat up because I am getting low on meat. Okay, we'll do it right here. Frying pan. Got a little bit of money, so I'll have to deposit that. Takes less to drag from there. I have just realized, so let's do it that way. Oh yeah, cook that meat. Cook that meat. Alright, got all that cooking, it looks like. Oh, I had these too, okay. Oh, there's more meat. Oh my gosh, we have so much meat. I did not get all the bullets. Wow, look at this. Okay, we'll just drop those out. Got some 308 here we should put in there. Let them cool off on the ground. I've got a bug or something where it doesn't cool off in my inventory. So I just drop them on the ground now. These look like they are the same, right? Yeah, they are. Okay, we're getting close to being done with that. I'm just looking at these bullets, if I can combine them. What are these here? 40 SW. Never heard of them. Don't see any more of those, so. Not ruined. Pristine. Okay, good. Yeah, let's use up some of this stuff. Okay, that is not something I can just pop open, huh? Darn it. I can do this though. I'm just trying to get my clothing dry now as well. Because of the rain. You can see the wet symbol on the bottom right there by the water bottle icon. That means I'm wet. Keep forgetting I don't have to pick it up. It's already in my hands. Okay, I'm not wet anymore. The wet symbol went away. That's good. Let's just burn that up. Oh, we got another Pipsy? Got a lot of food. Wow. Anything else that I need to like? No, it looks fine. Okay, pristine. Wait, oh, the Beretta is on my back? Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll have to go back and sell that. Where is that? Here it is. Alright, this is all good now. Gotta go sell that Beretta, though. At the 100 traders. And then the server will restart really soon, so we'll have to just... Hope I didn't eat too much of that. Then we'll have to take a little break. See what people are doing. Nope, nothing there. Yeah, there's this Beretta. Alrighty. What's this? Oh, pistol suppressor. Okay. Whatever, we'll just throw this away. It doesn't sell. Throw that away too. Still got my ACOG, which I'll want to switch now. Where'd it go? There it is. Is this not the right one? Okay. This doesn't let me switch it when it's already got a scope on it, so that's good. Alright, we're off and running. We'll look down below once we get out to the... I think it's this... I don't think the second platform, and see if there's a train down below. Might be this one, but I can't remember. It doesn't look like it. Ugh. Oh, it is this one. Okay, there's not a train down there. Or there. Alright. Going to full auto on that one. In case we run into bears. Ooh, that was a bad jump. Okay, I gotta turn Hunter Trader on. Okay, we were going a little off target there. We'll see if anybody... I think Red might be done with his work thing, and my kids haven't said anything, so we might just be on our own tonight, which is kind of okay. Once in a while, you know. Let's go check this hunting stand out. It's hard to pass up a hunting stand. Excuse me. Oop, there's the ladder there. Ladder's very dark. I don't think it's anything useful. Okay. Whoop. See a zombie running around like crazy. We're just gonna kind of cruise on by. Oh, there's a zombie out there. We're not going that way anyway, so it's fine. Kind of just watching for bears. There's usually bears over this way. They come in packs of 3. So, gotta be careful. A lot of the time they one hit and you're down, so you gotta be very careful. If you're gonna shoot them, you make sure you know you can take them. Because if you shoot them and don't take them, they will kill you. If you don't shoot them and they down you, they'll just leave you be. They'll just leave you unconscious. I think one of the bases despawned. Definitely hear something that way, but not gonna chase it. Something closer. Alright, we're turning the music off. It's very close. We're gonna listen closely. Is it out there? No. This is gonna be a tricky shot if I can even see him. He might be over the hill. Well, let me get over here and take another peek. I don't see him. I want to go a little bit away because I don't want to press this hill and have it be right in front of me and it's sprinting away, you know? Can't. Yeah, there's a field out here. I see him. Okay, this is great. We're out in the open here. We got them all. Lucky ducky. Eating good tonight. Server restarts in about 25 minutes, so we got enough time to get all this stuff picked up. I'm going to prioritize meat and skins, and then I'll come back for all the other stuff. If I can. You have a lot of meat. Mark that. Those two died on top of each other, basically. My only concern now is a bear will wander up, smelling the fresh blood in the air. Like a shark. It's damaged, that's fine. There's no way I can carry all of this. I might be able to go all the way to Hunter Trader and back to sell it, but that would be a long run. But the meat really doesn't take that much room up, so that's always good. Okay, 2 piles left. Wait a minute. All right, I didn't mark one of them, I guess. Well, that's okay. Interesting. What did I do here? Hold on. Okay, whatever. Let's get the Hunter Trader. Left probably like $2,000 on the floor somewhere. Music back on. Full auto engaged. We are ready to roll. Might be right up here. Sounded kind of close. Gonna get myself killed by a friggin' bear. You watch. It's much farther than I thought it was. Thought I heard one right on top of me, basically. We'll take a peek, though. This is probably going to be bad. I'm probably going to run right up on them. I don't have a lot of spare time before their server reset. I'm not sure if they maintain spawn or if they spawn all new. Fuck, where is this thing? It was right up here. Oh, he's way over there. Yeah, he's got to look up. Yeah, I gotta get. All right, it was just one. How's my knife looking? It's just. Oh, there's another. Shit. I guess there was more than one. He came this way a little bit. I still have a chance. What the? Oh, that was weird. Somebody clipped that. Nobody's here to clip that. That was funny. Oh my god, he was like flying in the air. Did I pass him? No. Oh, here he is. Sorry, buddy. Must have meat and money. Okay, now my knife is badly damaged. You can tell by the orange that was on the dot on the left bottom corner while I'm holding it. Still have room. Yeah, I've got to sharpen that before I forget and end up ruining it. What's good and bad, in my opinion, is that you can resharpen a knife unlimited times. But I think realistically, you might want to have it, you know, only be able to resharpen so many times like a real knife. But I mean, it would be a lot. All right, off to the hunter trader. We're still kind of far away. Let's get the right gun out in case we run into bears. We don't have room to carry bear pelts anymore. Oh, fuck. It's a gas zone. Oh, shit. I didn't realize. Jesus, Keith, you had me, man. See, I even aborted my bandage. Oh. Right as I was doing my bandage. You waited at the right time. Okay, I might get ill here because I went into a gas zone I didn't realize. I wasn't in there long, but maybe long enough. How's it going, Keith? Whew. That really got me. That was my last bandage too. I really don't carry. I carry lots of water, but not a lot of anything else. I know, unless I get a blood transfusion. Blood transfusions can, I don't know if they'll save you the whole, like 100% of the time, but I have seen it save people on streams. Same. This antibiotics amount, I'm like exhausted, but it's hard to go a week without playing video games. So here I am. I think my pack is full. Nope. Not. I've seen somebody take the wrong blood. I don't remember who it was. It was recently too. And so he got sick. He couldn't get out of the zone in time. They couldn't find anything to test the blood, so they're just like, well, we might as well just YOLO it. And he passed out from the blood transfusion a couple of times, but he didn't die. So it might depend on the blood type. Like some blood transfusions, maybe the blood type can be fatal, depending on the combination, or just like make you very ill. Because he didn't die, and it cured him of the sickness. That's how I know. That's because I was watching the stream it was a couple weeks ago at this new job, because I have a lot of time to do nothing, basically. I've been watching a lot of DayZ streams. I don't know if it was Happy Bombs or Smoke or Amish Zed. I don't remember who it was. I think there might be fatal combinations. We should test it, honestly. That would be something I'd be down to test. Just get a whole bunch of blood. Get a whole bunch of blood. A whole bunch of blood test kits. And then make a chart like A positive, B positive, blah, and try it and see which ones kill you. I don't know if this server, I mean, maybe it's a server setting too. I don't know, honestly, but this guy did not die. Now, it could be a server setting where it doesn't kill you. I don't know. But he ended up curing his, whatever, the toxic sickness and not dying from the wrong blood type. I know that they're trying to make DayZ a little more accessible to new players. I think that's smart. I know some people are like very against it, but you gotta have it. You gotta have a new people coming in all the time if you want to keep your game going. The reason I say that is because they made a spawn change recently for like for 4 minutes or 6 minutes at a time, everybody spawns in the same spot. Like the same general area, not the exact same spot. And then it rotates. So, what's this here? I've got a lot of meat on me. That's what she said. Give me 1 sec to sell this meat. I just don't want to sell the cooked stuff. And I don't know how to tell the difference. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I take a different approach. This server is very chill for me. I can just kind of chill around and not have to worry too much. So it's kind of nice. I'm looking for some chill games. Jeez, I have a lot of meat. Almost 90 pieces of meat. Oh, I just accidentally, I don't know what I did there. I did something. Get all the cooked meat. I mean, this is part of my strategy, though, is to just do this and eventually go a little more hardcore. Not hardcore, though, you know. I don't know if I'll ever do hardcore. I mean, like Namalsk, I guess. Still down to try that at some point again. Yeah, see, I'm not into that. I'm not into that smoke. I want it to be enjoyable. I don't mind if it's slow. All right, we made some cash. We made almost 110,000. Jeez. Look at that money, 1.5 million. Let's check the wolf pelt ruined. Yeah, I want my games to be enjoyable. Like, you know, I play with Kate and she gets angry about stuff. It's like, I don't want to be getting angry. But that was gas, right? I thought that might be, yeah, that's gas down there. I can see it already. Ooh, I was just up here. Just got missed by the gas. Okay. Good thing. Yeah. Those are the worst. They're so not satisfying. Like if you get in a gunfight and you have a good gunfight and die, that's one thing. But when you just die without ever even knowing where from, oh, kind of gets a little upsetting. Look at all this meat. My lord. Some people say I have a problem. Other people say my pants are full. Oh, this is my vest. Well, whatever. We're gonna tighten it up here a little bit with that massive spot we have now. All right, we'll go up here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep playing this on server reset or go to something else. All right, man. Enjoy your movie. Tell the fam I said hi. And, you know, let me know what movie, too, so I can pretend like I'm watching it. Oh, I really want to play Mini Motorways, but I haven't even downloaded it yet. I wonder if it's big. It's probably large. All right, let's see. They changed these ladders. They're completely black now. I don't remember them being completely black. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, perfect. I've been pretty tired lately, man. But I'd like to be up for a while. I do have a couple weeks off from my grocery store job due to the cancer surgery. Got to turn the server restart in 10 minutes, okay? We might have time for one kill if we can find them quickly. realistically, we have about 5 minutes before it won't save. Guess I should have checked my boots. Okay, I can once I get through here. They're still worn. Okay. I heard a bear. That's close. Oh yeah, they're pretty close. I say that, but they'll probably... There he is, there he is. That's a bear, okay. Is it just the one? He's going to chase the deer off. Oh my god. Where's the deer? Oh, is that him? Another bear. I'll take the 2 bears. It's not a lot of money, but I can see the deer. I can see the deer running away. I guess, yeah, there they go. Man, they were a bit further. The bears would have. Okay, badly damaged, but not ruined. Good. That's what the M60's for. I still kind of need like an iron, like a red dot or something on it. Something that makes it easier to see when you when you're aiming down sights. Okay. So a lot of these we can like we can like group combine because they are so low. Wow, look at all this. Okay. All right, we only got a couple minutes, but I want to get out here where there's a an airdrop because I'd like to check it. I think the server's a lot less populated now. But we did miss the deer. They were running that way. I've got my webcam mirrored because I sometimes wear hats, and if I don't wear it, if I don't mirror it, it doesn't. Everything's backwards. Come on. Keith would have enjoyed watching that bear fight. I do a lot of bear fights on this server. Sometimes there's an air crate or whatever, like an airdrop out here, like over on this side. I don't see it though. We can get the, we better not. I was going to say we can get the music back on, but if we run into a bear or something, we won't hear them, so. Where am I? There I am. Okay, yeah. See, I want to get up here. So we're getting there. So now Keith has me thinking about the blood transfusion possible mixes. I bet there are fatal and not fatal combinations. I don't know if that's something that's known or not. I don't think there's a lot of information on the blood transfusion. I could be wrong. I can't say that I'm a very knowledgeable DayZ player. Okay, there could be something out here. No. keep running. It's about the time. It's gonna boot us off in about 2 minutes. So we'll, when we log back in, where was that? We're gonna keep moving. I don't know where it was. It was very close. I thought that was the noise that he was gonna charge me, but maybe not. That was him again. Pretty far away though, and it's kind of like a weird growl, not an aggravated growl. There's usually bears roaming around the edge here. There's usually like, I mean, there's a chance for airdrops and heli crashes out here. Yeah, we're gonna get booted any second now. Just a wide open field over here. It's on the very edge of the map. People love to come out here though. I heard something. Doesn't look like he's coming this way though. That's good. We're gonna get booted about a minute or less. I don't see anything out here, but I can't see far enough away to know. Usually there's something over there. I don't see anything. And there it goes. All right, chat. I will BRB. I will even go to my BRB screen if I can find it. There it is. BRB. All right, let me get us back in. It's going to be a little bit, but server is coming back up. So we should be able to get into the game here in I don't know, it's 1 or 2 minutes. Got myself a little snack. What are you doing there, buddy? Right. Coke was feeling a little frisky. Bring it over here, buddy, if you want. Yeah. Make sure my microphone is still working. Okay, it is. Good, good, good. Okay, we're just waiting. I clicked play before I switched over, and it hasn't told me that it isn't going to work, so it's probably just going to take a little bit of time. Hey, buddy. All right. Maybe the flying deer isn't that big of a thing. It kind of freaked me out. I've got a leftover breakfast jack from this morning. Might as well eat it. All right, so I do have 2-player kills, which, you know, is not allowed on the server. Both Keith and Red. That was not a good moment for me. We were just goofing around and I accidentally killed them both. Uh-oh. That was a weird loading in. All right. Oh, I crashed. All right, give me a second. Chat. Got to relaunch. All right, we got to wait for it to load. Can't believe it crashed. Daisy never crashes. Well, we'll see. All right, not dead. Good. The crashing had me a little worried. Let's turn off some of these markers. Damn it, Keith. Ah, you're supposed to be watching a movie. There are bears around here. I actually wanted that gun out. It is. What movie are you watching? By the way, if you're still here. Well, there's nothing over here, which is really sad. I want to see the Fantastic Four movie, but I'm waiting for it to be not $25. Ooh, that grapefruit is grapefruity. Now, I don't know if... Yeah, that's a bomb. That might be Tizzy. Oh, you don't want to get the site. Weapons. I haven't seen that one. If you have Netflix and you want a pretty good bingeable show, we just watched Boots and it was really good. Longer than a movie though. I think it's about probably about 6 hours long. It's 8 episodes, probably like 40-ish minutes apiece. Boots, yeah. It's about Marine basic training. Somewhat based in like true real life stories or something like that, I guess. No, Boots. It's a little bit controversial for some reason, but I found it to be a pretty entertaining watch. But that's a show. It's not a movie. I don't have any movie recommendations. Jesus Christ. I don't have any movies. Have I seen any movies lately? None that I can think of. No movie recommendations from me. I don't see a lot of movies anymore. All right, well. Guess we'll... Oh, I hit that out already. Yeah, I don't watch conventional TV. I do... I'll pick certain shows and watch them. That's on full auto, okay. I hear another one? I heard another one. This building really is terrible, honestly, but I'm right here. Yeah, I'm super picky, Keith. Like literally. My wife gets angry at me because don't like to watch a lot of stuff. We'll just take a peek in here. I don't think there's gonna be anything. What is going on with the Helldivers Discord? What is that icon? Interesting. Yeah, I just don't like to waste time on shows that are not... I can't stand really bad writing or really bad acting. What the fuck is this? I'm sure on like regular this is like something really cool, but this doesn't make any sense to me. Like, where are all the friggin' guns? Yeah, I need to make some money. Now, where's the ladder that I came up on? There it is. I know there's an upstairs. How do I get to the upstairs? A gas mask? Eh. Why bother? There's something. Wow. Whew. I don't know what I'm going to do with all that money I just made. Oh, a gun. Oh my god, a motherfucking gun. Alright, well, let's get the hell out of here. Under Trader says I do have some bear pelts that I can dump. I'm kind of in Tizzy, like the very outskirts of Tizzy. Like tents though are like really far down. They're over here. Yeah, I don't know anything about anything about most movies anymore. They're too expensive and time is too limited. When I get time, I don't usually choose to watch movies anymore. I choose to do other things, I guess. Like sleep. Sleep. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, stream down, stream down. Watch out. That's twice in a row that's happened. Wow. It's back. For you, all you viewers on Twitch, if you saw that and you want to be able to do something like that to the stream, you got to go over to YouTube. You can hit !socials to get all my effects. I haven't heard anything. I thought I'd hear some deer at least. Oh, this seltzer water really makes me burpy. All right, chat, let's just sell this crap. Figure out what we're going to do. If you're just joining, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button over on YouTube. I'd appreciate that. It helps the channel out a ton. If you're on Twitch and you haven't yet and you want to hit that follow button, really appreciate it. It tells those services that there's some value in promoting my channel to other people, other viewers. And I'm not asking you to spend any money. Don't spend your money. Just, all those actions are free. Yeah, we're pretty close, right? Yeah, we're 400 meters away. Okay. Let's just make sure there's not like a deer. Sometimes there's a deer up here. Don't see it. We could look real quick from here. I don't know if you can see anything that far away. Like, I don't know if you'd see a heli crash out there. Okay. Let's sell this stuff. All right. Bear steaks. Oh, I just flipped it. Okay, wow, 550 a piece. That's actually pretty good. Less than venison, but not by much. Because bear steaks take up twice as much space as the venison steaks. Two bears will net me 21,000. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. You know what? Screw it. Let's go up to Tizzy Tents. Let me just mark it. Unmark it, I mean. Or, expose the mark. The frig is it? That way, okay. We've got the guns for this. And now it's not nighttime, so not too... I can see. Okay, we're just running our butts off now. Of course, now I hear deer. Oh well, I've already made my decision to go to Tizzy Tints. So I asked this in the thumbnail on YouTube, but I'll ask it for everybody else that hasn't seen the thumbnail. How do you pronounce Chernarus? Do you pronounce it Chernarus, or Chernarus? I heard another streamer, I don't remember which one, talking about this. It had been Hayes, actually. Hayes is a viewer, but I think it was a different Hayes. And they brought up that they think it's Chernarus, which makes sense because Belarus is also a Russian name that is pronounced in that way. So I'm just curious, if you're watching the VOD, drop me a comment or in chat. You can spell it out. Excuse me. We are hearing some deer out there. It's like they don't want me to go to Tizzy Tints. They're like, no, come shoot us instead. Do I have a lot of bullets in this thing? Okay, I still have a lot. I used about 50, almost 60 on those 2 bears. I didn't need to even use that many, but I think I missed a lot of shots. All right, we're getting close. We're getting close. I should check my boots real quick because they're still just worn. Good. We'll do a quick loot run here and probably head back to Krona. Just the one? I thought it was Keith again. I thought that was Keith. So I didn't really look. But no, it was a real bear. Jesus, that scared me. He actually got a swipe on me, too. I'm lucky he didn't knock me. That would have been dead. A lot was going through my brain. Was there 2? Was that Keith messing with me again? Where is he? Am I going to be able to shoot him in time? Oh my god, I just bumped into a tree. They're fucking bear now. I've got to get up in here. Fuck. That bear is on me. Maybe he's not. But I gotta get up to safety so I don't get blasted. Oh, God. Just make sure that bear doesn't show up. I think I got away from the bear. Suppressor's dead. Suppressors on this thing just go so quickly. Oh, that guy's still up. Oh, wow. This guy had a ton of stuff. Any out here? One out here? 61 bullets. That's quite a few bullets. Yeah, let's get in and get out. I don't know if Five Nights at Freddy gun. Now that we know there's a bear lurking around, it's going to make it a little more stressful. Nice boots. Pretty carbine. Making sure I'm not missing any messages here. Man, a lot of 9x39. Here it is. This is what I was looking for. Wow, it was so blended. Okay, we did those three. Did I do that one? Yeah, I did this one, right? Yeah, did I do this one? Yeah. Nothing in there. I don't think there's anything that spawns here, but I want to make sure. I don't come up here alone very often. I get a little jumpy. There's another set of crates over here. Another belt. Okay, I guess I'll close myself in. Let's see here. Can I get these zombies to come to me? I don't see any. Where the heck are they? Alright, well, I guess we proceed with caution. End up getting mobbed by zombies if I'm not careful. You missed it, Keith. I actually had a bear attack me and I thought it was you. And we got some gear. I think we have some gear for you. Nothing amazing though, sadly. We're kind of going slow. We're not going as fast as we usually do. Here we go. ACWR. Ended up I got him, but he did swipe me. You can see my health is not full. It's going up right now, so I took him down. But I thought, I looked over thinking it was you, and it was not. And then by that time, he was almost on me. I don't know what the zombies are here. I didn't fight that many. Oh, I'm getting a lot of like attachments. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Money is money. Jerry can. We already have one jerry can at base. We'll see. What's that? Can't quite put that on there. Okay. I'll just pick it up. with an Archon. Yeah, I don't think we have an extra M60 yet. I do have a M249 that I put in the base thinking maybe that would be good. I don't know. I don't know if it's good or not because it's low caliber compared to M60, right? But I like the M249 in PUBG, so I figured I'd grab it and hold on to it and see. Wow, we're getting a lot of ACWRs. Full pants. A2C. I realize that making comparisons between this game and PUBG and even just real life, not really the best. But it's what I got. I definitely hear. I hear you guys. Oh, I see, like he's confused. Where's the other one? Was that just that one? No way. Usually a bunch. All right. We got a bear roaming around out here somewhere. Silence 50 BMG. I don't think we've seen a BMG yet. We have not been to Tizzy very often. That's why I'm up here. I figured it was time. I mainly logged on to make sure the base doesn't despawn, but we had a while to go still. What's that? And then I figured I'd just goof around for a while. Definitely. Yeah, that's a zombie. Okay. Zombie is much easier to deal with than a bear. I'm not sure if I checked these tents. Nothing in here, so I likely did, but I'll just run back through them. Okay. I mean, if I did, I missed these, so. What's what? That's probably already off my screen, whatever it was. Jesus Christ, you got me again. I'm running. There's a bear around here, man. Get me the heck out of here. Yeah, check this. There's an NBC. I'm gonna check this tower real quick. I've got like goosebumps, crazy goosebumps. Oh, there's something. Oh my god, that's at least 20 bucks. I know coming up here is kind of not the greatest idea, but that's where I am. Is there another one down there? I couldn't tell. Darn, he had nothing. All right, let's get the hell out of here before Keith pulls another bear trap on me. I think I have some pelts, right? Didn't I get a bear or something? Yeah, I got something. I can't not shoot the... Alright, we gotta switch this out. Just in case I do run into bears. That's not enough. Took another whack from a zombie this time. Ugh. This is why I don't play horror games, man. I get freaked out too easy. Is there a restart? What are people saying? Is there a restart? Oh, there isn't, as far as I know. I just drag it over. Blue would know. Blue would know. I mean, R is reload. But I don't know if that will switch your magazines or not. It might. I always just drag them over. If it switches the magazine, that's pretty cool. Oh, hold on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm not going to do it right now because I've already got a full mag, but that makes a lot of sense because hold L is NVGs. Turn on NVGs, turn off NVGs. And just L is something else. I don't know what it is, but it's something else. Ugh, excuse me. You got me really interested in figuring out this blood stuff now. Oh, flashlight. Yeah, okay. Oh, my hand is cramping. Daisy does this to me because there's a lot of really fine movement that's involved. I think I grip my mouse a little too tightly. Dude, you should just spend some time with your family. My kids, we did watch Superman, and my kids liked it a lot. I thought it was okay. The new Superman. Both Zoe and Kate liked it. That's the last movie I've seen. Should I break my leg here? I could break my leg. Ooh. Yeah. Kids liked it, but not super great for me. Alright, we're making a little bit more money. Not a lot, though. Not as much as last time, even. We hear that, though. I mean, I'm fine with Superman not being super strong. He's got to have some counters, you know? But it just wasn't really that great to me. I've got so much shit on me, man. I'll just toss that. Alright, well, I ruined my suppressor. Why does he want to buy MREs? Okay, I need to hear that again to see where he is. You're not going to make noise now? Had that. I don't want to. Oh, shoot. Thunderstorm. I don't think I'll be able to see anything out here. Oh. 400 meters. Oh boy, don't fall. If I break my leg, it'll take me a while to get there. This might be a quick 2-shot. I've had 2 beers in the last like week and a half because of the antibiotics. Just trying to not do something stupid, you know? But that does sound good. Not until next weekend, probably. Maybe a midweek or something. Alright, so maybe... I think I got the other one. I hit my keyboard, so I ran out of real estate. What are the options? You said weapons. What are the other options? I don't know what weapons is, so I Oh, somebody's shooting up something. I don't think these are the ones I heard even. They just happen to be what I didn't think I'd be able to see them for one thing. Auto brewery syndrome. Oh yeah, no. I mean, also drinking alcohol when you're taking antibiotics just makes the antibiotics less effective, I guess. Where was this thing? I did get it. Plus, so I had 2 beers on Wednesday. I got so tired after it when I took the meds. It makes you drowsy also, so not doing that for a while. I want to. I really would like a drink. But, all right. Afterburn and Nobody. Oh, Nobody 2? Nobody 2 looks... Nobody... The first one was pretty entertaining. Oops. It's kind of an action-y... Well, I mean, the first one was. I don't know about the second one. I haven't seen the second one, but it was pretty action-y. Alright, we're going back. This is just too much rain, man. I don't know Afterburn, though. I don't remember there being a lot of lightning. Is this new, or is this just not a very common occurrence? Or thunder, I mean. I guess lightning and thunder come together, but I don't remember it happening. I gotta think Nobody 2 is a pretty intense ride. I can get struck. I'm not a big John Wick guy. John Wick is a little too much over the top for me. But I haven't seen a full movie of any of them. Just seems a little too much. I know it's a very popular franchise. It's just not me. I'd love to get hit by lightning. That would be friggin' hilarious. I think the rain actually reduces how far you can hear too, so. Yeah, I'll pick that up. Yeah, that too. It's got to be such a rare occurrence to get struck by lightning in this game. That would be fucking hilarious. Yeah, no, it makes sense. I just couldn't hear any deer, and then I realized the rain's probably muffling that. All right, we'll do this. All right, let's sell that. Sell that steak. I think the kids are making some food or something. But that's it. Okay, let me pick my cooked steak up. I don't want the hatchet. I guess I picked it up. All right, whatever. Sellable only. Just a quick 20K probably. Maybe like 40K. Get 30K. 30K. Ugh. 31,000. Okay. There we go. 1.6. Ooh, yeah, lasagna sounds tasty. This fat didn't sell. Okay. Where did that hatchet go? I didn't want that hatchet. Where the frig did it go? I know I picked it up. Or not. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Oh, yeah. I should try the reload thing. Yeah, but I don't... Server's restarting in 15 minutes. Wait, what? Why is it restarting again? Okay, we're just going to kind of chill here. It just restarted 45 minutes ago. I wonder why. Well, while we're waiting here. We got some time. Let's make some stacks of ammo. I have more. I have more. I have so much friggin' ammo. Okay, we got time. We got time. This will stack up with that. This looks like it's... Okay, we'll take that. It's a full stack. Full stack. These look like they're the same. Full stack. Full stack. Oh yeah, we're making bank tonight. These look like they're the same. Full stack. These are the same. Full stack. Woohoo! We are rich. These are the same. Full stack. Are there any more? What are these? These guys look like they might. I don't think they're the same, but checking. Okay. I wish it would auto combine them. That would be nice, but that's probably too much to ask for. Just looking to see if there's any other matchings. These look like similar. Yep. All right. All right, that's it. That's okay. We got like 4 or 5 stacks out of that. That's pretty good. Okay, we're just gonna strip these guys down. While we're here, we want to go over to Krona, but we don't want to. Where did that one go? Lovely. I went on my back or something. Hey, Coco. Coming to see how things are going. Things are going, my dude. All right, let's take that guy out. Put it there. Oh, you know what? Right in here. I have no idea where that one gun went. It was a M16. Is it this one? Maybe it's this one. Maybe it jumped up here. Yeah, this thing is. Got that massive scope on it. Now we got, we can't make it to Krona before the reset, and I'd rather not be stuck out there, so I'll just wait. We'll do a little character maintenance here. There's a chance that there's a mod update, and that could really make it hard for me to get back on. Can't wring that out. Oh, it's not wet. Okay. To try and get this water loggedness out of as many of my clothes as I can. That's all I can really do. Let's look at the pieces here. Pristine, pristine, pristine. Oh my God, where did that go now? Oh no. Well, now we'll know where it went. Okay, so it's here. So where the heck is it? Where is my Scar Dragon? There it is, okay. I don't want it there. Thank you. We're just looking at parts to see if everything's good. Everything's good. Now we go to this guy. This guy is the one that is I'm worried about. Pristine, pristine. Okay. Who needs a suppressor anyway? But he's my #1 chatter. Okay, I am no longer wet, so that's good. Get some water into the system here. Now, I'm not sure what this server update is all about. Or server restart, I should say. That might be the end of the stream if it's going to be like a long update or something. I did not see it. I guess I could go look at Discord real quick. Whoa. Gonna be fine there. Let me look at the Archon here. Churnerus. Churneroos. Churneroos. Let's just see. Here's Churno chat. Yeah, let's just see if there's. Nobody knows. So I don't really know. We got a triple heat buff. Pretty good. We're just going to chill here because we don't... we don't want to get caught out in some weird situation on re-logging in. I see nothing like pinned. They don't do a super good job. Like there should be like churnerous news for their servers maybe. Or maybe it's in a different area. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see anything. It's got to be an update. Yeah, server restarts at 9. Which might have a mod update, and then that might take a while. So we'll see. We'll see. I might call it there if it's, you know, we'll see. Anyway. Motherly demagogue, whatever. We don't buy viewers here. Thanks, but no thank you. And I will be reporting you to Twitch. We don't do that stuff. Okay. Still just kind of chilling here. Waiting for the server restart, see what the verdict is. Wow, Archon has 34 boosts on their Discord server. Holy. That's 300. Somebody's spending $340 a month to do that. Man, there's a lot of people that play on Archon, so it makes sense. It's good money for some people. Okay. I don't know what this icon is on. What is this? Oh, they're live streaming. Oh, Baskinator is. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know. I guess you can live stream on Discord now? There's no monetization, I would assume. Okay, we got like 1 minute before it goes down. Sounds like the rain stopped. Just trying to get my apple and water bottle full. As full as possible. Why not, right? I wonder what he's live stream. He's a 24 hour Anthem stream, so maybe it's just some music. When it goes down, I will be going AFK for a minute or two, maybe get a little snack, 'cause the sandwich wasn't quite enough for me. That server restart in 3 minutes is about to go down. VIP status is revoked. Too many messages. Slow down. We're in slow mode. All right, it's gonna boot me any second here. Super exciting content here. Yeah, wait, is it? Let me look. No, you still have it. I had to look because I don't know. Oh man. Oh, of course. You hear that right as horse. All right, I'm gonna go look for some food. I'll BRB. All right, so I'm back. Is my microphone on this? Okay, that's good. Okay, we're waiting on the server still, though. Oh, we got something on PUBG. Wait, what are you talking about, Keith? I don't. You are in the VIP group. Are you messing with me? I just messaged you in the VIP room. Did I mess something up? I might have messed something up. I see you in the user list, so you should be able to see it. I have a lot of channels, so it's kind of hard to... All right, so this could go poorly. We'll see. Let's switch it back over and see if it's going to let me Okay. Server's on its way back up, I believe. Now, there might be a new mod. I don't know why it had an off-cycle restart. My guess is they updated a mod. So we'll see. We have to be patient. We have to be patient. Oh, yeah, the lock means it is a restricted channel. Like, you have to join a group. But that doesn't... If you can see it, you should be able to get into it. And then if you look on... Well, I don't know about on mobile, it's a lot different. But on PC, if you look at the user list on the right, anybody in that list also can see that channel when you're in the channel. I have a lot of lock channels because I had a lot of people early on when I was streaming come join my Discord and leave, and I thought it was because of how many messages like I'd send to like streaming and to Helldivers, PUBG. So I make it so that you have to join those channels, those groups, so that you see those messages. That way you don't get spammed with stuff you don't want, basically. I don't know, at least another hour, maybe a little bit more. We'll see how it goes. I'm down to play a little bit. I think I might crash here again. That's what happened last time. You might need... There's at least one mod update from a while ago. Okay, so... I don't know why it restarted, honestly. But I did hear a couple of deer up here right as it went down. I don't know if they reset those or not. Oh, man. My shots are terrible. I thought I heard some deer up here. Oh, see, now the ladders are normal. Okay, that's cool. They aren't all black. Yeah, get on in here. Here, I'll get on voice chat so we can be on voice chat. I don't know where you are, though. That's far away. I can hear one, but it's far away. Oh, muted. Yes, I wish I would remember what I had. I don't even need Kumi, honestly. I'm not going over there. So it's just a big old tease. I think the spawn's reset. We're headed over to Corona. I think Keith might be, well, either at base or fresh spawn. Because of the shenanigans that we were up to. All right, it's just a quick 3-kilometer run. Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
So last time after you logged off, it was just me and Red.
Yeah.
We had one of the not the moderators, but one of the guys that are in game.
Yeah.
Like, oh, so you got killed, you know? And we're like, don't ban him. It was an accident.
Yeah. I was looking at my stats page and I was like, oh, I got 2 player kills on this character. I had a few
It's like, you
drinks
want me
that
to
night.
do something about it? And we're like, no, it's fine. It was an accident.
It's just
Mostly.
me being a dummy, basically. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what happens when you have drinks, you know?
Oh, yeah. I probably had one too many drinks. I was a little buzzed up. So.
I was 3 sheets to the wind that night. It was my last night to have a drink before I had to not, and I hadn't really been drinking for a while, so I was like, yeah, might as well live it up. And I lived it up a little too
So,
much.
yeah, so did I. I only had a couple of beers and then I staged a couple right next to the PC.
Yeah, that way you didn't have to
They
get
went
up for a while.
quick. Yeah, they went down really quick. A lot
Mm-hmm.
faster than I anticipated.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's like a lot of, what is going on over here? There's like a dark horde of deer going on. I hear like weird noises.
But I'm gonna load up the launcher, see if I got any mods I need to download. And
I think there's a 1 update. Yeah, since the last time you played. Maybe not though. That's hard to keep track. It's just a silly little
yeah,
thing.
well, my son's a little mad. I'm kicking him off Roblox for a minute. So
Yeah, I can see that. Fucker, he's really far away. I might be able to get him though. Got him. Wow, that was a shot
nice.
and a half. Through the trees, man. Well, I mean, I hit him. I don't know if I finished. I don't know if I killed it. They were
Follow the
running.
blood trail.
Yep. Here's one. This guy's gonna be toasty. Uh-oh. Oh. It's over there somewhere. Okay. Heli crash. Oh yeah, heli
All right.
crash.
Well, I'll pop off the phone. I'll go launch and see what I got to do.
Okay.
And I'll probably be about halfway across the map from you, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, well, that's PvE, so that's not. It won't be hard. We'll get there.
All right.
I meant.
Soon.
Yep.
Peace.
All right, everyone. Let's maybe I'm going back to Hunter Trader. Plus there was that. Yeah. Plus there was this guy. Yeah, let's clear that. We got 2 of them. They were running before I even saw them, so. Yeah, dude. There's a heli crash over here somewhere. I do not know the heli crash sites though, so. Figure I'll take a little peek though. Might as well. Maybe I can spot the smoke. Not seeing it. What, the family couldn't decide on a movie or what? Man, it's not. I don't know. I don't know where it's gonna be now, cause. I guess we could run around a little bit and see. How are my boots? Just worn, so that's not a concern. No movement there. Just looking for any signs of animal movement. Mr. Ballin. free-balling. Man, I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time on trying to find a heli crash when I don't know where they are. It would be nice, but meh. Let's get this back on full auto. I do got to keep my eye out for animals, though. Yeah, I probably should go to Hunter Trader, shouldn't I? Rig. That's what I was doing. Oh, man, that's the third time it's done streamed down. It's almost like it's broken. Yeah, I don't see any smoke. If I get up on the Hunter Trader, I might get a better view of stuff. No smoke close by, and I don't want to like run three kilometers to see if I can spot it. If Red was here, he would probably know kind of where it would be. He's done it enough, or Blue, but me, I don't know. I don't know where this stuff is. And it goes pretty high, so you'd think you'd be able to see it over these trees, unless it's pretty far away. So, meh. And we're gonna go right through this town. Oh boy, this town is delicious. There's a lot of Zeds. Up a little higher now. Yeah, let's go to third person too. A little easier. I think we will have avoided the priest at the minimum. No way did they hear me. I guess he heard me, okay. Whatever, bro. Oh, I missed my turn. Let's go. Trying to get through here so I can get to the Hunter Trader. So I can sell these deer pelts. I gotta look at my stream bot and see if the randomization factor is broken. I've seen 3 stream crashes in a row. I think I've only been streaming